Hey everybody, it's Kathy P here. Welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing on this dreary Saturday? Sorry for anybody out there that got all that snow and got snowed in. There is times though I do miss the snow. I just don't miss that bitter cold. But we get some nasty cold temps down here in Central Florida too. And according to the Palmer's Almanac, it's going to be a nasty winter for everybody. It's going to be record-breaking colds, record-breaking blizzards, snow. It's just going to be an awful winter. I hope they're wrong. I really hope they're wrong. But yeah, I'm just sitting out here, all bundled up, sitting out around my pool to do this video real quick, cause Molly just never disappoints. Um, she's on her so-called vacation. And that's what I called this video. It's the lives of Molly Golightly. Lives because she goes live on her YouTube. Yeah, okay. But, oh, and by the way, this is fair use commentary, and it is covered under Section 107 of the Fair Use Copyright Act of 1976. And I'm stressing that because we all know what these fakers do. But, yeah, she's, shit-faced. And I'm just going to get right into it here because with Molly, how else is there to go? But I'm covering, I know some of these clips have been covered, but that's okay. I just want to have some fun with her. But, shout out to the Koolaide because thank goodness for you. Because I was in the middle of recording the live on her first day of vacation in her pink jammies, and halfway through, it stopped because she, of course, did what the coward Molly does. She privated it, um, or she deletes them because she knows she messes up so bad on the videos that she either tries to hide it or, just the people that are dumb enough to pay her um, get to see it. But anyway, thank God for the Kool-Aid because the Kool-Aid does the best, has the best clips. Hills in the Air too. Oh my God, they are two of the best clip channels. I found several cool ones that I've been watching. You know, Deets on the Streets, that's good. But yeah, and Shannon, I love her, so she's funny. But again, thanks to the Kool-Aid, we're gonna get into this because Molly, like I said, she is really shit-faced. And yeah, I know we've seen her in denial, saying she's not either nodding out because she's high up on something or drinking and drunk because we've seen it always. And this is a drunk one. I'm not sure what else, but and she's begging hard for them super chats. You know what? Yeah, but yeah, let's get into it.
This shit ain't getting away. Oh, no, 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 no. This shit ain't getting away with a motherfucker. I will end this shit and fuck on to my new fucking story. You think I ain't fuck around? Oh, hell no. Let's go. Become a new member right now. One, become a member. I want two. Your motherfuckers gonna lose your mind. Even the police were like, keep going.
Okay, so I'm guessing she's talking about her new biggest story. She's going to be covering, and I guess she's referring to the one she's done with is Dre McRae, which I find that hard to believe. Molly doesn't drop a cash cow until the cash cow is so depleted beyond depletion. So, yeah, I feel bad for any victim or victim's family. She's going to try to get involved in her story because she is going to ruin it like she does everything. Her and Bullhorn and Dolly and the rest of her cohorts. But, yeah, she's really drunk here. But she's begging for that money. She wants them super chats. She got to pay for these stupid vacations in the first place. I mean, come on, really? There's nothing wrong with some me time. Hell, I could use a night or two away just myself. It's been years since I've had even a night to myself without the kiddos. Um, yeah, but it's constantly with her. Her, they do no family trips. They do know husband and wife trips that I've seen. I mean, I enjoy traveling with my husband. We have fun together. Um, he's my best friend. So yeah, I mean, I have no. Yeah, I get wanting to take your own little thing, but it's all the time. I mean, she even goes to other countries by herself. Make it make sense, because why are you married if you don't want a partner? I'm just my opinion, just asking, just curious, because, all right, I don't never see any family stuff that they do together. Emily posts everything. And I don't see just husband and wife stuff that they do either, but yet she's always talking about them online and pulls them in. But the only thing you see is 15 hours a day her sitting in front of her computer. But, okay. Well, let's get back into old drunk Molly here. I'm sorry. I just went a ranting on this Saturday afternoon. Chilly Saturday afternoon.
Count them!
Uh-oh. Count them, everybody. Count them.
Really?
She's talking about her super chats and her new members.
Huh? Boom. So,
She's toasted.
dude, Diane,
Oh
you bitches better fucking chat the fucking super chat out of me.
Okay.
I even super chatted the fuck out of Diane. I'm so desperate. I just came out of
so
you
desperate.
better
Did you
bitches
hear
better
her own words? She's so desperate. Yeah, you are desperate, Molly. That's clear. And you're this way, drunk or sober, or hide up on whatever you're hide up on. Because I've seen you nod out. Been around long enough to know when nodding out. Someone's nodding out. Someone's out there, And yeah, but let's get back into some drunk Molly. She is begging hard for these super chats. She's telling them they better. She's messaging people, her followers, you better chat me, you better super chat me. I need money. I gotta pay for these stupid, all alone, drunk, hide up, eat until I gorge on myself. Money. I need money to pay for all this because it's stupid.
fucking chat Shemer. Super chat me the fuck or become a fucking message. Or else I'm gonna fucking what? Are you safe? I made it back to my fucking hotel room. You bitches better become a fucking message, or else I'm gonna throw a fucking fit.
You're gonna throw a fit? Molly, that's not new. They see that from you all the time. So a drunk fit's probably no different than your sober fits. But yeah, this is how you treat your followers, and these people will super chat the hell out of her. Make it make sense, because I cannot. I don't get it. I just truly don't get why they are up at 4 o'clock in the morning to watch this lunatic in the first place. But they will super chat her because she's harassing them into doing it. Whether they have the money or not. I don't get it. Wow. I mean, I know times are tough for everybody, but Molly's not having no tough time here. And she blows the money so frivolously on stupid shit she knows damn well if she didn't have the YouTube channel she wouldn't have, because Adrian can't do all that now. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get back into her begging, because she's begging hard, man.
I swear on my life.
Oh, don't
you better
do that.
super chat me or you ain't getting nothing from me.
Molly, what do they get from you again for all these super chats? They get yelled at, belittled, doxxed, threatened, blocked. So exactly that. What are they getting that's worth them super chatting you for? You're hateful and abusive to people, and they pay you. Yeah. You're right. Make it make sense to me, because they willingly pay you to abuse them. I don't understand. But let's get it back into some drunk Molly.
Holy shit! Please super chat me to get out of the fuck twat I got out of this night. Please, mods, Patreons, even Diane. I messaged Diane.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I feel bad for Diane.
Oh, we got 10. Thank you, baby.
This is another part of the clip, again, from the Koolaide, of course. But, she continues on her drunk live.
Thank you, honey. I love you for caring.
Yeah.
I'll probably inbox you what happened myself. You'll probably make a video out of yourself. By the way, if you're hard up for money, I'll give you some advice from a very 5.5 year life coach. Oh,
Molly, you printed your certificate up online, and while that wasn't a very good pose, and let me re-pause that. That's not a very good clip, but I'm sorry, people. She's got him hanging out. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah. No, I lost my train of thought because I'm trying to protect everybody's eyes here, and I'll give them nightmares.
You want to make good money?
Okay. She's going to give somebody a tip who's hard up for money. But listen to her tip, because it's exactly what she's done and continues to do. So who's the one hard up for money, Molly? Molly, you live beyond your means. You have to act like a fool on YouTube because you spend that money before you get it. And it's clear to see for everyone. What are you going to do? Because, come on, let's face it. Is there a guarantee with YouTube? Are you under a solid contract where they can't get rid of you without all the back pay and all this other stuff? Hell to the no. It could end tomorrow. She could just be done tomorrow with YouTube. Then what? Because she didn't have this lifestyle to the way she brags and frivolously spends money and begs for all these gifts. I mean, she does get a lot of expensive gifts, which is another mind-blowing thing. Yeah. What are you going to do then? Because it's clear you weren't getting this stuff prior, so you would either have to go get a real job, a regular job, or just learn to live off Adrian, which would not be the same. I would be curious to see what would happen there, Molly. Okay, let's get back into drunk Molly.
Not a channel talking about Michelle Sabate. You make mad money.
She ought to know she did it.
Who wants to be number 8? Give me some super chat.
Oh, here she goes begging.
Number. Keep going. Come on, who wants to be number 8? Keep going.
Nobody does.
If it's worth you,
you have to have number 7 before you have number 8, Molly.
Oh, whenever Molly Koolaide says, become a member. Give me some super chat. Number 8.
Okay.
We just need number 7, baby.
Yeah, exactly. 7 comes before 8, Molly. I know you're drunk, but you would say that regardless. This is the sad part, is she's 2 shits to the wind, but she would be saying this stuff whether she was or wasn't.
Trust me.
Trust you? That's scary.
I promise you some BBC. Who wants to
What's
be
the
number 7,
BBC?
baby? Start a YouTube channel. That motherfucking Michelle Sabate will never get a job. One. It's not because of me.
Yeah, it is. It's because of her? No, it's because of you, Molly. It really is. But giving people advice to start a YouTube channel and cover Michelle to make money if they're hard up is exactly what you did. You started your channel in the very beginning by attacking a victim. And you continue to do it. And you continue to create victims like Michelle for views and clicks for money. So, yeah. And you have no problem doing it. No problem lying. Let's get back into drunk Molly.
Gone. Who wants to be number 7? Keep going. You ain't gonna believe this fucking shit that happened.
Oh, I guess this is her new case.
Number 7. You are not gonna believe this. Hi.
Okay. She's referring to, I guess, a new story she's going to be doing, and because she had mentioned it in her drunk rant earlier that she's done with whatever's going on now. So I'm taking it. She's talking about Dre because it's, what else has she been doing? I mean, the Simon Quentin thing was sad. It was just a distraction for her to try to have some blow ups about the McCrae story that she created, and it all was an epic fail. So, yeah, she was never there about that baby. She never cared. It was all in her plan. But apparently, she's going to have this new breakout story, and the cops are just in awe and wild at what she said. And of course, they told her all this. Yeah, my ass. But I pray for any victim or victim's family that she inserts herself into their story, because we all see what her and Betty and Justin and LB and even Goose has. She can't be off the hook. She's still out there. And then, their cronies that keep the misinformation going, Charlotte and EKC, and Mallory. It's just insane. It's insane. But this is her first day, okay, on her vacay. And of course she's live. And I know other channels have covered this because, come on, she peed on live. I don't care about that, but she has no morals. You all know that. Molly has no morals. Molly has no soul. Nothing matters to her. Yeah. That's why I'm wondering about this trip. But I'm going to check around and see if there's anything going on that had to do in that area, any crimes that she would be interested in, if that's possible, why she's down there, if she really is in the Keys, or she's supposed to meet up with her sister. It just doesn't make sense. Her husband was just gone for weeks. He's not even home a day, and it's her son's birthday, and she goes to Georgia, comes back, and now she's back here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Justin earlier was asking me to go live, and I'm like, no, I'm in Key West. This is
Then why are you going live?
vacation. Why would I go live?
Why are you? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Me to go live, and I'm like, no, I'm in Key West. This is vacation. Why would I go live? I'm having a nice time, but when I tell you that when you have people from Heels on the Ground and they're asking you to go live, like, this is like a serious thing. I'm in Key West, Florida on vacation with the zero. So
okay, then why are you going live, Molly? If you keep stressing you're in Key West, why do you got to keep stressing that so people believe you? Don't care where you're at, Molly. It's just weird to me. And you always wanting to go on these trips by yourself. Why do you have a partner when you don't do anything together? You don't even do family activities. At least none that you talk about, and you'd be showing it to hell and back. We all know that. But yeah. Why are you live then? You're making this whole thing about this not wanting to go live because you're at Key West, as you keep pointing out. I go to Key West all the time. It's not that big a deal. Just saying. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I said this in the beginning of the video, but I was going to go live. My laptop's old. It's probably 8, 9 years old, maybe a little bit older. And it's still running on Windows 8.1. So I was trying to do StreamYard. I was trying to go live, and it wouldn't load. Like, it just wouldn't it wouldn't load. It wouldn't record. It wouldn't stream. I don't know if it has to do with my internet signal and StreamYard, or if, it's because I am running such an older version of Windows. It's a top of the line Hewlett Packard. I hate that, I don't know if it'd be cheaper to just, because it's got a good camera and stuff on it, but if it'd be cheaper to just get like Windows 10 or something by the download and do that, or I just need to get a new laptop. I'm hoping the less expensive of the two, which I think would be the Windows update, but yeah, I don't know. But until then, I don't think I'll be able to go live. I have somebody coming this weekend to check it out for me, a friend. He's going to let me know if I got to start yelling at Spectrum because my internet signal sucks, or if it's just my laptop. But yeah. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Let's get back into Molly's vacation.
Trust me, I'm not going to be live more than 5 minutes.
We don't trust you, Molly. We don't ever trust you.
Why should I? I'm on vacation. I'm watching Forensic Files on my vacation.
Why are you still live talking about it? And you stay on for a
while.
Why
should I stay live more than 5 minutes?
You've already been on more than 5 minutes. And you keep saying that.
If I was getting tons of super chat, maybe I would stay live, but I'm not going to. I understand that, but
live. Did you guys get that? Just pay me to stay live. If I was getting a ton of super chats, maybe I'd stay. Get the hell out of here. Are you serious? Jesus. And I hope no one sends this woman a super chat, because that is, oh my God. Yeah, okay.
I look great. If I was getting tons of super chat, maybe I would stay live, but I'm not going to. I understand that, but
oh, you understand that, but yet you
I
keep
look great
asking.
In my pajamas by myself watching Forensic Files. Who the fuck do I owe an I understand that, but I look great in my pajamas by myself watching Forensic Files.
Why are you so offended by that comment? Because if that's all the comment said is what you're reading, all they're saying is you look good in your pajamas sitting there watching Forensic Files. Is there more to the comment you're not reading? Is that why you're getting pissed? But Molly, it is weird. It's really weird. I'm sorry. It's really just weird that you go on all these trips. I mean, you've even went out of the country by yourself. Come on. It's weird. It's not all the time when you're married and you have a family. It's just weird.
Who the fuck do I owe an explanation to for what I do and what I'm passionate about? Zero.
Okay.
Zero.
Okay.
Who the fuck do I owe an explanation to for what I do and what I'm passionate?
The people you lie about, the people that you harass, incite hate against, have stalked, people you doxed. You're victims, Molly. Victims go lightly. Yeah. There's a lot of them. That's who you owe.
About zero. Zero.
You're wrong.
What does protesting do? Fuck you. I'm an American.
And that means
I have a right.
A right to what? You have a right to peacefully protest, not go act like an asshole. Grip people for money and this stupid gift list for all this spy equipment. You're no damn spy. You're no damn reporter. You're just a YouTuber. You're not famous. You're actually infamous, Molly. And not for good reasons. But yeah, okay.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Because I say that about you all the time. I really think you're kidding me half the time.
Listen, standing outside of Billy Joel's house absolutely did zero. Except attract a bunch of crackheads.
Well, at least you can admit something. You knew you weren't going there for that child in the first place. That was nothing but distraction for you to set up your so-called bomb about Dre McRae and Bond, which ended up being an epic fail, and you just got caught in more lies and misinformation. But yeah, so you're right, it did nothing but show some more followers of yours that what you really are. And hopefully they left. I don't know. But each to his own.
that were pushed by a bunch of low-life channels. Yeah, I get
Mm.
it. That wanted to put their cameras on me to ignite some sort of physical violence to get me
What?
arrested. Yeah, I get that.
Um, no, Molly. You were late to the party. They'd already been down there for a couple weeks before you got there. And the other YouTubers were there for days before you got there. No one was there just to film you, Molly. No, not at all. They knew you'd come there and act like an idiot. It's That's what you do. That is truly what you do. Like Dr. Phil always says, the greatest predictor of future behaviors is relevant past behaviors. And we all know how you act. Yeah, it didn't disappoint, really. Except you're not that good of an actress because everybody knew something was up with you. You really, need to hone your acting skills a little better because we seen through you, Molly.
So I'm some sort of bait for low-life
What?
channels to get views. Yeah, I get that.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
not dumb.
Wait a minute. What? Oh, that tongue. That was a bad place to stop it again, people. Sorry, but the tongue's always out anyway. But you're bait for what, Molly? You lost me completely. You completely lost me. And what do you mean by low light channels? You remember how you started your channel, Molly? Because I do. I have the very first videos that you deleted because you knew were wrong. Because that's the coward in you. Because if you really had no qualms about your behavior or the things you spit out of that mouth of yours, you wouldn't delete and privatize videos. You're truly a coward, and that's why you do it. But yeah, I remember how you attacked that victim and her family. So,
Wonderful.
mm.
Views. Yeah, I get that. I'm not dumb.
Well, that's questionable. There's that damn tongue again.
Wonderful. Taught us a lot. But guess what? While me and Betty and Justin and Mallory and Dolly Vision
The
were down there,
hecklers.
good. We had the mainstream media following
Oh,
us,
you
not a bunch
did
of
not.
crackhead lowlifes.
Okay, number one, the people you keep calling everybody crackheads and lowlifes and stuff. What's that make you and Betty and Dolly? You all have criminal records. Betty has quite a few arrests. Dolly's been in and out himself of jail and been arrested and arrested again for assault, which he did do. But why you guys, you're always drunk, hide up, nodding out on whatever pills you're taking. Betty's on lives, drunk, rambling on. Okay, Dolly's done his shit, but everybody else is the one with addiction problems. When you all are admitted addicts, and an admitted addict cannot use any kind of drug, be it alcohol, marijuana, any kind of pills. You can't do anything. So you're still active in your addictions if you're still taking part in a mind altering substance. Just saying. Just because you were coke addict doesn't mean you can turn around and drink like a fish, because then you become an alcoholic. So when you're an addict, you're either clean or you're not. So I'm still trying to understand why you guys are always calling everybody else crackheads. These women have never showed using any kind of drugs when they're online. However, y'all can't say the same thing. Just saying. But yeah, let's get back into it.
Everywhere we showed up, the news stations were there following us.
No, they weren't. No, they weren't. The news thought you guys were idiots. They called you guys hecklers. They said you were there as a money grab. It was all about the money for you guys. The news wasn't following you guys. You had nothing for the news. You were idiots. You embarrassed them. You guys claimed to be part of mainstream media. Do you see any real media out there acting like you guys do? Heckling, making accusations, just being a nuisance. You don't see anybody. You're not media. The media don't care about you. You're a joke to them. It is what it is.
So was it a big, huge loss? No, they were following us.
Okay.
But guess what? Next time we're not gonna post it
Oh,
on
yes, you will.
YouTube and go live.
Yes, you
We'll
will.
drop it when we're leaving.
No, you won't. You can't help yourself, Molly. And there's no
So
way
all
you
this
could get
bullshit about
Betty
Fruitland,
and Justin
Tube,
and
and
Dolly
go
Vision to
live.
go along with it.
We'll drop
There's no
following
way.
us. But guess what? Next time we're not gonna post it on
Okay.
YouTube and go live.
And we know not
We'll
to take
drop
your
it
word
when
for
we're
it.
leaving.
Okay. That's funny.
So all this bullshit about Fruitland, you lost. I heard about people calling Fruitland. Why would we protest outside of Fruitland?
Because it's something you would do.
And also, I'm gonna drop it right here. Vinnie Politan told me in a
jeez.
text message,
Excuse me.
TMZ and Daily, the one in England, Daily,
Come on,
blah,
spit it
blah, blah,
out.
the one
Come on,
that
spit it out. You can do it. You can do it. Come on.
Keshger and
Oh, I don't like when
Daily,
she brings up.
the one in England, Daily.
I'm sorry. I don't like it when she brings up victims and their families that she has attacked and tried to harm, and Cash Gernon family is one of them. And she has been asked repeatedly to just leave them alone, leave him alone, let him rest in peace. But this animal won't do that because Molly is soulless. She's truly soulless.
Blah, 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 the one that Cash Gernon wants. The bitch from Cash Gernon. They're the only ones that pay.
See, that's what. This is someone who says she's a victim's advocate. She's a life coach. Molly, you printed up your life coach's certificate off the internet for $100. Get the hell out of here. You're no real life coach. You have no training. You have no hands-on training. You have nothing. You're not. You're not. And mental health is nothing to be played around with. And dear God, if any parents out there hear me, please do not let her get a hold of your teenagers. Do not. That's
So
just my
why
opinion.
would Cash Gernon wants the bitch from Cash Gernon? They're the only ones that pay.
Sorry, I had to replay that.
So
This
would
is a Koolaide clip, and I had to borrow it from Koolaide. I'm sorry. Cash Gernon family, I'm truly sorry. Wow.
Anyone that was talking to Monkey's mom give them
You're so jealous you didn't get
an
that?
interview on to Monkey's mom, give them an interview on YouTube when they can easily go to Daily Mail, get paid.
She's so damn jealous that she didn't get that interview and that woman wanted nothing to do with none of them. She's so jealous. It's eating at her.
Right? Why would they do that?
Mm,
Why would they do that?
I don't know. You're gonna tell us
No
that, right?
one normal is gonna go to a YouTuber, a low life YouTuber with 1,000 subscribers.
Why are they no lives? Remember when you didn't have many subs, Molly, and you got most of your subscribers through harassment, through hate, by this atrocious behavior. I wonder how many active subs of yours that are really active. I wonder if YouTube keeps track of that. If there's a way to find out. I don't know.
Give them an interview when they know that they can go to Daily Mail and get paid thousands.
Because they're not trash like you, Molly.
Court TV, HLN, any of those is not going to pay them anything.
You know that because you probably tried
Just
to get them
letting
to
you
pay
know.
you, huh? And they didn't want nothing you had.
Court TV, HLN, any of those is not going to pay them anything. Just letting you know.
You ought to know.
Monkey's mom is going to be smart and go to the Daily Mail and get paid thousands.
Okay.
Just let you know. I'm just letting you know.
And how do you know this,
Because
Molly?
she's not going to be stupid, right? Mail.
I don't think
You get
she's
paid
interested.
thousands.
I don't think
Just
she's too interested in selling her story. And if she does, it's her story to tell. It's her story to sell if that's what she chooses to do. And she wants to get her son's story out there. So what did they pay her? It's her story, again, to tell. Not yours, Molly. And you're so jealous that you didn't get it to tell. You can't stand it. It's not your business what she does. It's really, truly not your business. I thought you
I'm
were
just
going to
letting
be
you
live
know.
for 5 minutes, Molly. You've been live
Because
for
she's
quite
not
a
going to be
while.
stupid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her son is gone. And I feel terribly about that.
No, you don't.
And no one's going out there to protest. Not. Son is gone. And I feel terribly about that. And no one's going out there to protest. Not Justin or Dolly. Why would I go out there to protest? There's nothing to protest for.
Exactly. Never is when you
And
do
who in
anyway.
their right mind is going to think that we're going to protest? These people on YouTube and they're...
Oh, you start that information. All of you guys, you and Bullhorn and all of you guys, talk this crap and start this misinformation to get things talking about you. Come on, stop. We all see through you, Molly. We see right through you.
Subs are instigators and losers. They don't have brain cells. I just don't get it.
Okay, are you talking about your subs, Molly? Because people are wondering how they sub you and give you this money and these crazy gifts, the way you treat them, and your behavior, the way you are on what you do to victims and their families, how you lie. So, who's the one with the problem subs again? I don't know why you are always attacking us smaller channels, because you were there, Molly. Like I said, for 70 something or 80,000 subs, you don't. I have no room to talk. I'm just a teeny tiny dewdrop of a channel. But you have 80,000 subs, you'd think you'd get more. I'm just saying. It just seems like you would anyway. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't get it. But let's just get back into this.
Subs are instigators and losers.
Yes,
they don't
yours
have
are.
brain cells. I just don't get it.
Molly, you just... I just love it when she does these lives and does all this self-reflecting. Because I think she truly cleanses herself a little bit, however much she could possibly. Because, you know, being soulless don't really matter. But the self-reflection is amazing. Because this is exactly what her subs do. And are. Coming out of her own words. Okay.
These people are just idiots. I just don't get it.
You're right. I don't either.
And like I said
right.
in my last community post, I have to say I'm very disappointed in these people who I thought were friends, and now they flipped to they love child abuse and they love baby
What?
killers. I don't get it. I
Are
never
you
will.
kidding me?
I thought were friends, and now they flipped to they love child abuse and they love baby killers. I
Molly,
don't
you're
get it. I
disgusting
never
for
will.
saying this.
They
Who's
don't
your
like.
next? She's already laying the groundwork for her next victim to attack. The next YouTuber she's going to attack. She gets her thrills out of going after small channels. I don't know why. I think it makes her feel important, makes her feel big. Her ego, it strokes her ego. But the stuff you say,
That it's me, Betty,
it
Justin,
is.
Dolly,
It is.
and Mallory.
Mm.
That's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
You sell your soul for $100 on
You
YouTube
do. You do
because
it
you
all the
don't like
time.
us? Because let me tell you something. There's a lot of people on YouTube that I don't like, and I.
Okay. Now we all know Molly's known for going into other people's chats and super stickering them or super chatting them $50 to $100, and she does it quite a bit. So this next channel she's talking about could be one of several because they eat it up and they love it. They love the attention from her. They think it's going to get them more subs and views. And Molly will keep giving them super chats as long as they stay defending her. EKC, Charlotte, the Amber Channel, Mallory, all of them. But it's everybody else.
Thank you, Cork. I was thinking of you early.
No, you weren't.
There's a lot of people on YouTube that I don't like.
Oh, get
But let
out
me
of
tell you
here.
something. If there was a bunch of people that I didn't like, and they were
Mm.
out there and they were sweating or they were freezing for something that they really stood up for,
She acts like she'd defend them. No, she wouldn't. Not a bit. She wouldn't help them in any way. And, there's a lot of people on YouTube that don't like her either. So I guess it's tit for tat. I don't know. But are we heartbroken because there's a lot of people on YouTube Molly don't like? Is anybody upset about that? If so, let me know in the comments. I want to know. Okay, let's get back into it.
hang on. It's cornmeal?
Oh, this is her gorging that face. All she does is eat. But I shrunk my stomach. I lost all this weight. No, Molly, you didn't. All you do is eat. And, not trying to knock her looks, because I'm not one for knocking looks, but, you get what you give. And Molly is always destroying everybody. But in the first part of the videos of her drunk, and she's got that same damn tight black jacket on, and damn same black pants, leggings. She wears the same clothes for somebody that has so much. But you can see Molly is no skinny mini, okay? Molly, stop lying to your. Well, you were so insecure about your looks, and I'm sorry, but you're getting too many fillers in your head. I just noticed where I paused this at. Wow, a slumpy mole. You need to chill out on them. You really do. But anyway, you're not huge. You're not. It's not like you're severely overweight or anything. Why are you so insecure that you got? People can see, Molly. Is this what it takes to stroke your ego, or is this what it takes for you to feel better about yourself? That you've got to beg constantly comments and pats on the back from people. But you're always eating, and this is her eating. Sorry, people, it may gross you out.
I'm gonna go back. It's cornbread? It's so good. I got
Started
a
a
bunch
hush
when I was in
puppies.
Savannah. I was like, oh my god.
Mm.
I've been ordering them like fucking nuts. Adrian doesn't want me to be by myself.
But she'll in a couple minutes sit here and say how she
Hush
shrunk her
puppies are
stomach
slippers.
and can't eat.
It's fucking hot.
But all she does is eat. And she just shoved
Hush puppies
how many
are
of those in her
southern
mouth?
cornbread balls from Kentucky. Well, I've been ordering like a fucking maniac. There's a restaurant down here that's owned by Kelly McGillis from Top Gun, the original.
Mm-mm. The eating.
Take my breath away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's a big fat lesbo right now. That's okay. I'll make out with her just because she made out with Tom Cruise. But Tom Cruise is offended that she's a big fat old lesbian now.
Okay. I don't know if she's had a couple drinky drinks or something, but yeah. Molly's out
Like,
there
fuck you, Tom
again.
Cruise. I'll make out with her just because she made out with you. You gotta tell me. There's 340 people. There's not one person that knows Tom Cruise that can hook me up with him.
Mm.
We eat hush puppies with fish dinners. Listen, no man compares to. Now I'm starting to talk. I'm drunk. Not drunk.
Oh, you're something. You're definitely something. Sorry, but you are. And please quit eating.
I sat up and ate these hush puppies. It's not gonna
For her and her food. Okay, I just had to get that in there. Her doing what she always does, but yet she claimed that she shrunk her stomach because she did all this juicing and didn't eat, and so she ever does is eat. But Molly, you're really, really insecure about your looks. You spend thousands of dollars on you done having weight loss surgery and a tummy tuck and everything. You could sit and just eat and eat and eat and not have to put any work in. That's not how it goes, Molly. It's not how it goes. But you're okay. You're just so insecure. But this is Molly, live sleeping. Well, at least pretending to be sleeping for a while. Then I think she actually did doze off. But she's clearly, this is the same video. And she was clearly feeling something. She said she wasn't drunk, but she was clearly feeling something. I don't know what it was. Maybe it wasn't alcohol. We all know that she likes other things. But, yeah, it was something. Just my opinion, just saying. But let's get into her sleeping. She's got some things to say.
That's okay. The good parents will suffer, the good kids will suffer. Because of the idiots that you have raised. And the losers that you have raised.
Okay.
Because you're a loser.
Wow. And this is what she's saying to prospective life coach clients. Okay. And these are just like messages the I guess Koolaide was showing. Because she just stayed sleeping on the live.
We're recording. So,
Let me see if I can fast forward a little bit here.
just go back to the. You just weren't two-faced? Or just fake? It'd fucking eat you up, right? Just be real. You don't know how to be real because your mother was a fucking cunt, right? Dad was a fucking pussy, right? Got it.
Wow. And she's talking about
So it was. Your mother was
life
a pussy
coaching
and your
kids
dad was
here.
a cunt. Got
And
it.
if you don't let her, you're all these things, and this is what's wrong with you. If you don't let her life coach your teenagers.
It was. That's why people are the way they are. It's because of their parents. You know, balls. I'm sure people are recording this, but that's the way it is. It's their parents. It's the way they grew up. People grew up with no balls. I don't care. Doesn't matter the way I grew up. I just put it aside. I was like, why not? Let's go. I really wish that we could just go back to the 80s, early 90s and just settle it in the parking lot. Boom.
Molly, you would
All of a sudden, it's
run
a felony.
so fast.
A felony? What the fuck?
You're nothing but
You
mouth
say fuck
behind
too
the
much.
keyboard.
I want to face one of these bitches right in the face. Boom.
You would know what to do.
Knock them out. Well, you hit them so hard and they fly back for it. Right, hit them so hard that they go backwards, right on their back. Like, and they have stars and birds in a feather. They go in a circle.
Molly, you
I
would
remember
know.
that shit.
You'd run.
Ain't got that no more. Bring it back.
Yeah. Molly, you never took part in it. I truly believe you'd run as fast. Actually, you wouldn't run. You wouldn't be there to run. You wouldn't even show up. But yeah, okay.
They won't be so loud with the mouth.
She's really into herself.
Then they
But
shut
they're
up.
showing messages here.
They look straight ahead. They don't fuck with you no more. That's what I like. I don't mess with you. You don't mess with me. Sit.
Back to sleeping.
They go in a circle backwards, right on their back. Like, and they have. You hit them so hard and they fly back for these bitches right in the face. Boom. I say fuck too much. I want to face one of these bitches right in the face.
No, you don't.
Boom. Knock them out. Well, you hit them so hard and they fly back for right. Hit them so hard that they go backwards, right on their back. Like, and they have stars and birds in a feather. They go in a circle. I remember that shit. Ain't got that no more.
Never
back.
had it.
Then they won't be so loud.
I'll
with
never
them, no.
believe he was a part of that.
Then they shut up. They look straight ahead. They don't fuck with you no more. That's what I like. I don't mess with you. You don't mess with me. Sit.
Molly, you mess with
Boom,
everybody.
boom, boom. I don't need to mess with anybody.
But you do.
I'm on my own.
That's true. Oh, did I miss the part where she said she's honest and doesn't like dishonest people on YouTube? I must have. Darn it. Well, I think that's all Miss Molly's going to give us. I didn't do more. I should have. Let me see. No. Okay, those are her comments. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. I kind of don't like this ending.